Wan Good Morning, I hope that you're all well, and welcome back to the channel. Now in my last video I got a comment from this fine specimen here, basically just saying that this channel here, 123go, was a life hack channel. I mean, when you translate that into fluent English, it just means it's a bit shit. Like, I swear the only good life hack that's actually out there is the one where you chuck your phone on airplane mode so it charges a small bit quicker. Right, but just before we begin, I'd like to remind you what the definition of a life hack actually is. A strategy or technique adopted in order to manage one's time and daily activities in a more efficient way. But yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind and let's just hop on away into it.
Another day, another boring chemistry class.
I don't think I've ever actually wanted to hit a man more in my entire life. Like, we're not even into the main part of the video yet and I already want to kill myself. Like, at this point I can only hope that the hacks tell me the most effective way to jump off a cliff.
That boy's still on his phone! Kevin! How are you supposed to learn when you're on TikTok all day? I can't turn it off. I'll just bring it with me. You won't believe this one. Looks like an empty cup.
Yeah, definitely TikTok. Yeah, that's the best interface I think I've ever seen. Absolute work of art, like.
Right? Then where's this all coming from? Camera tricks, of course.
Ah, now she's a bit too clued in, isn't she? Guarantee you that she's an anti-masker, like, cause you know, this virus thing, it's just all a conspiracy.
Can we try it? I'll get the supplies. It's empty, right? I see that, yes. Then explain that! Looks pretty real, right? The real soda's hiding in here. I totally had you all fooled.
Cause yeah, Kevin, that's doing me bloody dishes. Like, I'll just jet off to some war-torn country and just do that for everyone, and I mean, that's sure to bring the peace.
That's nothing. I've seen stuff online too. Like you know how to work that thing. Just click this little guy, huh? Ready for some TikTok magic? Oh, it's on.
What, so she just abandoned teaching her class? Like, fuck off, little Jimmy in the front row. Teacher's too busy doing bloody life hacks with Kevin.
Find a good one yet? Aha! This guy mixes a bunch of stuff with Coca-Cola for an explosive surprise.
Coke and fucking Mentos. I mean, this is just a fucking groundbreaking discovery right here.
Just cola and Mentos, baby. That can't be all of it. What if I add fairy soap? And a dash of baking soda?
I mean, that's more or less just copying your friend's homework and just changing a word here or there.
Check out the stellar lineup!
Just do the fucking… I'm not wasting my time looking at fucking Mentos and Coke.
Maybe I didn't think this through.
Well, who'd have bloody thought that was going to happen? Oh my god, I would never expected that.
Anyone have a spare towel? At least we all learned something.
Learned fucking what? Like, putting Coke and Mentos together is something you learn when you're about 8. Like, I've watched 4 minutes into this bloody video just to get information that I already know. Like, normally the further you go into these types of videos, the worse they get, but I mean, surely it's only uphill from here.
It has to be filled with water, see? Oh, I've got water all right. Whoa, fair enough.
Well, at least this might be some bit bloody original.
Perfect. Now give it a poke. Whoa! It totally worked!
Okay, I'm just convinced they're taking the piss at this point. Like, there's no way that this can actually be serious. Like, I guarantee you the next hack is gonna end up being like, when you jump off the ground, you fall back to the floor. Wow. I've actually lost the fucking plot. Just keep going.
Good catch, Kevin! Nothing like some quick thinking.
Like, I'm just bloody convinced I'm watching Dumb and Dumber at this point. Like, what were you expecting? Like, for it to grow a pair of legs and start jumping around the place?
All this TikToking really works up an appetite.
What fucking appetite? All they've done is fannied around with some Coke and balloons. Like, I've taken shits that have taken more effort. Like, go on a way out of that.
But first, just one more thing. I'm still the man!
Just fucking get on with it. But I think this is the last fucking hack here. It's not a hack, it's just not. Like, honestly, when I started this, I was honestly thinking, oh yeah, there might be one or two, you know, decent ones in there. But yeah, at the end of the day, what was I expecting?
See this cup without a bottom?
Well, I'm not fucking blind, so yes, I can.
Cover the top with fabric. And secure it with a rubber band. Then dip it into a bowl of soapy water. Bubble overload!
If you had shown me this one at the start of the video, I would have said, oh, this is fucking terrible. But compared to everything I've just seen over the last while, you could tell me that this is Einstein's best work, and I'd just be fully convinced.
You ready? Whoa! It's like a never-ending bubble waterfall! Let's kick this into high gear! Watch out, Kib!
I hope they drown.
They've officially lost it.
He's only officially lost it now. Like, I'm sorry, love, but you might actually want your eyes checked. But anyway, thanks be to God, that is the end of the video there. Honestly, like, out of the 2 or 3 life hack channels that I've had a look at in the past, I can honestly say hand on heart that this takes the crown for the worst of them. But yeah, if you somehow made it this far and you've somehow enjoyed, please, I beg you, like and subscribe for my suffering. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So I mean, yeah, just keep that... Jesus.